Someone asked me why after appeasing his spiritual wife, things are still not working for him. Because I'm assuming that he thinks that after appeasing his spiritual wife, that everything is going to be well and he's going to have so much money or and become very successful. Okay, I'm going to address this at the best of my knowledge. Okay, when you appease your spiritual wife, and also for the women, your spiritual husband, who did it for you? Is it a spiritualist that did it for you? Is this spirituality that is called that did it for you? And when they did this appeasement, because this appeasement, they are going to like intercede on your behalf for your spiritual partner to forgive you and reconnect to you. But some spiritual partner, they prefer that you yourself do the talking. Your spiritualist might be in the present. Your spiritualist will tell you what to say, and then they will let you to do the speaking. Because when you offend someone, there are some spirits that will not accept that someone else come to speak on your behalf. You, the offended person, they want to hear directly from you. So, in some cases, the spiritualist will intercede on your behalf, and they will also ask you to speak. Okay? So, if you've done all this, and you're very sure that your spiritualist, is called, because some people that are doing all this spiritual work, they are not called. They are just doing those things for financial benefits. So anyway, if you've done your appeasement and things are still not working for you, what about other spirits that also need appeasement that you've not done? There are many spirits that are attached to every individual. Some of us just have more than others, but every human being, spirit being, we all have many spirits attached to us. So when you go and appease your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband, you forgot your ancestral spirit guides. You've not even appeased those ones. You have not recognized them. And then you forgot your elemental family. You forgot your spiritual age mate or your spiritual friends. You forgot many things. And you just went to do one thing. Those other spirits are going to block the path for you. So when you appease your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband, you need to appease your spirit, the spirit that are with you all the time, your personal spirit at number one, primary spirit that you should appease first before any other spirits. After then you begin to appease the other spirits. And when you appease your ancestral spirit that you people have abandoned or you rejected or you destroyed their shrines, after then you need to appease your spiritual friends, your age mates. Because if you go and do all these appeasements, rituals, sacrifices, offerings to other spirits, they will accept it, they will forgive you. But your spiritual friends, a lot of them are very stubborn, and some of them are very dangerous. They can destroy a lot of friends for you. And you're thinking, why have I done all these things and nothing is working for me, for you? So, when you appease other spirits, don't forget to appease your spiritual friends, which is your Banjé people, your Iberum, depending on whatever you call it in your dialect. I'm just trying to use different languages so people understand, okay? Appease them, because those people, when they begin to block things for you, think that a witch or a wizard or some occultic person is blocking things for you. So, spiritual appeasement to your spiritual wife or your spiritual husband is not only to them. You have to appease other spirits as well. And after you appease your spiritual wife and your spiritual husband and you are expecting money to come, it's not going to work like that unless you have the spirit that brings money physically to you. And your relationship must be very strong. But in fact, let me just say, 99 or 95% of these spirits from the water dimension that have money, they don't bring it physically, It's only very little few of them that bring it. So how do they bring it? They bless you through what you're doing. What are you doing? Are you working? Have you just done the spiritual appeasement and you expect money to just fall down from the water dimension or from heaven? You must have something doing. It's through what you're doing. It's what they are going to use to bless you. And if you are expecting to get rich, like some of you have been fantasizing to get rich, to have a lot of money and you're working for someone, how do you expect the wealth to come? When you are being paid salary. So, if you are a salary earner and you want to have more money than what you're doing, you need to have side business. You use your salary work to sponsor the side business, to grow it so that you'll be able to have extra. This is where money will come. Otherwise, what they will do, What your spirit guide, your spiritual partner, or your spiritual friends, whosoever is going to do is to maintain that position that you have in your job. They are just going to bless you to maintain that job for you, and maybe promotion you get. You understand? But for you to go get excessive wealth, or to get more than what you're getting, you need to have something that you're not salary based. That doesn't mean that you should quit your job. It just means that you should be smart enough to have something on the side that you're doing. And if eventually you have these things that you're doing, maybe you have a business or you're self-employed, it also requires you to work hard. So don't expect spirit to do the physical work that you're supposed to do. Spirit will do their own part, and you yourself, you do your part. And the physical one is you that have to do the promotion of your business. You have to do the physical work. You have to run the errand to learn how you can be successful in your business area. And then the spirit is going to help to make you successful by bringing the clients, by maintaining, by protecting. Okay? So those of you that have done appeasement to your spiritual wife, because I know spiritual partners, a lot of them they have money to give, especially those ones from the water dimension. They are very rich, but they give their money through what you're doing, through people around you. Sometimes you might not have something you're doing. Maybe you're looking for a job, and you could not get a job. How is your network? How is people around you? Do you have good people around you that can help you? So these people around you also depends that, they depend on people that is going to help you. So you need to connect yourself, align yourself with physical people that have the ability to help you. This is how they are going to be touching people around you to help you as well. Okay, but you have to do the work. Don't expect manna to fall from heaven and it's going to come. But once you've done the work, the spirit will be doing your part, and then you're going to be so successful that people will think that you've done money rituals. They will just see that you're very successful, depending on what is in your destiny contract. If your destiny contract said you're going to be very wealthy, they will activate it, they will give you the wealth. But if your destiny contract is not that you're going to be wealthy, but at least they will improve your life, you're going to be comfortable. But you have to do your own part, hard work. So yeah, this is the answer for those people that say they've appeased their spiritual husband or wife, and yet nothing is happening. They have, especially some of you that they have given the money, you've seen it, or you've done appeasement, they have accepted, you've done divination to confirm if they've accepted it, they have forgiven you, they've removed any affliction that they were holding upon you. So your own part is to move. The moving is to start doing something, planting seed, so that you'll be able to harvest it when the time is right. Okay? Yeah.